Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your birthday reading. So, we are going to do a Celtic cross after I pull a couple of oracle cards for the energy. If you would like the extended version, which has a love reading for singles and couples, career and money, and a spirit message for you, go right over to Patreon. Link will be in the description box below. But, Taurus, let's see what we have for your birthday energy, what you need to know. What's going on? We have perseverance. I'm getting a lot of past energy from that, believe it or not. Acceptance and bittersweet. Okay. I have this energy for you all the time, Taurus. But this energy is about you putting up the good fight. I feel like you have really been trying to make things work. You've been trying to help people. You've been trying to get a business off the ground. You've been trying to achieve your goals. This is like work, 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 do, do, do. There are things that I have to do. I see that as of now with acceptance, it's like you have to accept the way life is, right? Otherwise, everything that you are trying to do becomes sort of like a shadow over your life, like lurking over your life. You're not really enjoying it. You're not really seeing what's going on around you. You're not really taking in the lessons of today almost. Um, yeah. But I feel like in doing that, you kind of let go of this facade that you're preventing something from happening in the future. So it feels as though you're letting go of control, like things could have been better. You could have done something differently. But I feel like it's not in your best interest right now to be so focused on the future or so focused on tomorrow. It's more beneficial for you at this time to be focused on today. Okay? So your Celtic cross. Chariot. Tower. Empress. Ten of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. Emperor. Ace of Cups. Eight of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Four of Wands. And the Hierophant. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords in reverse. And this is your overall energy, Taurus. So, your overall energy, you need to let go of worry. This is like worrying, over excessive thinking. It's like it's time to let that go, right? But I feel like it has a lot to do with you being afraid of reliving the past. Childhood scarcity. So some of you may have been poor growing up, may not have had love growing up, or some sort of childhood thing. And I feel like that's being impacted by how you're acting today, or like current energy. But the problem is it's not really helping you, right? So it's sort of confronting any like past issues or like childhood trauma maybe that you have had, or it could just have been like a past of not having things and having things now and not wanting to mess that up. So we start off with the Ten of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting because it talks about you having emotional happiness. I feel like things are really good for you. Okay. This is like good relationships, good people in your life, but you still want more. it's like you could have more. You could be better. You could have more money. You could have a better house. You could have this. It's very interesting. It's like not a focus on the emotional stuff and more of a focus on the financial and not being happy with that financial part. But realizing that you have all of these emotional things that are great. It feels a little bit neglectful of other people, of good people in your life, of family, of connections. I feel like with the chariot, you're starting to see how things interact, like how the emotional and how connections with others interact with your money or interact with you and your energy and your time. Um, I feel like it's important for you to understand, and you're going to see mind, body, and soul are connected, right? Like all of these things are connected, and you're starting to see how impactful that actually is on your life and how like important it is. Not that you didn't before, but I feel like you're starting to see how it merges together and putting more energy into trying to balance all of those things for yourself, not only your goals, but for you as an individual. You're having a hard time because I feel like thinking this way and making these changes in your life like feels like it changes everything. It feels like it's throwing your world into a tizzy. And that's what makes it hard. Because I feel like your first reaction is, I have to jump on this or I have to resolve it before it gets bad. But you're not seeing that it's just things that need to come up to be dealt with. Yeah. So the Emperor is on the bottom because you need to do less of trying to control everything. Okay. Maybe you're trying to be the best father, the best husband, the best girlfriend, the best wife, the best whatever. Or you're trying to be the best employee at work. I feel I feel like this is an indication to stop trying to be the best. Okay? It's okay to not be the best. I feel like this striving for the best, it has a sort of structure or a way of moving around it that's not beneficial for you at this time, right? What's interesting is at the top you have the Empress. And at the bottom, you have the Emperor. The Empress is about taking care of yourself, nurturing those around you. The beauty of connection, the beauty of love, the beauty of uh, the involvement, the process, the activity. Less about the doing and more about the feel, if that makes sense. Okay. This also talks about two people. So those of you in a love relationship, you may have been having problems in a relationship. I feel like it's about you giving up the control, like trying to have so much control. I feel like that needs to change, Taurus. It's like you can't run the situation. You have to let it go its course. If it goes bad, it goes bad. If it goes good, it goes good. But everything has a natural flow, and it's important to let it go in its natural flow. Okay. So we have the Ace of Cups. So the more that you let go, those of you who are single definitely have an opportunity for love. I feel like it starts off, I don't see a friendship. I feel this coming out of nowhere. So like um meeting someone randomly almost. Okay. It has a randomness to it. It could be someone that you've known from the past as well, but it may not go anywhere. But this is just an opportunity. So this is an opportunity to open up your heart, an opportunity to look at things differently, an opportunity for love. I feel like this is more of a rekindlement of emotions within yourself. That's why I say, like, if you meet somebody, it's just like it gets you going. You know how you could be single for a while, like a rebound sort of energy. Okay. Okay. You. Let's work. Let's work, Taurus. Let's focus on that. This is less work because I feel like you are forgetting about the pleasures of like life. right? So it's time to take a rest. It's time to take a rest, find hobbies that you like, do things that are fun. Maybe even go out with friends or coworkers for fun. Like, don't bring work into it, you know? You're letting go of a lot of heaviness in the past. Okay. That's what this is. So those emotional, that emotional strife that you were trying to like head off or fix, will eventually go away on its own. I feel like it's going to take its own time. Yeah, things will change. When you change, things change. So those obstacles will change. Don't be afraid of it not having any direction. You know, it's like the mystery of it, the change, the allowing the universe and fate to take control is actually beneficial to you. It's scary to you because you're not in control, but it's beneficial to you. Okay. I feel like you have a fear of things falling apart. But I'm going to tell you the honest truth, Taurus. It can't fall apart any more than it already is. You know, like you're not going to make anything worse, is what I'm saying. So if someone leaves you, it's because it was already in the works. Okay. That's what I'll say. But what happens is with the Hierophant, you're building a new structure. Okay. A new structure you can be proud of, a new structure that is nurturing and beneficial, and one that brings love and emotion and feeling back into your life. So I feel like whatever comes with this is good, you know? Yeah, confident. Be confident in your choices. You're going to be confident in your choices because you're going to feel more clear. You're going to feel more like yourself. You're going to feel more happy, more full of energy, and ready to take on the world because you've taken time to nurture a part of yourself that needed to be nurtured. So this is good, okay? So this is letting go of fear, letting go of past issues and past things, and just being ready to move forward. Okay? All right. So if you come over to the extended reading, I will be there and I'll see you in a second. Happy birthday, Taurus. Bye bye.